about to nosedive in a way that we have never seen before. And in October, something big is about to happen, and Russia and China are cracking their fingers right now because the global world order is being restructured right before our eyes. A nail in the US dollar coffin. So what happens in October? I'll get there in a minute with some pretty stunning news that we've been predicting here on this show for at least the last 2 years. I take no joy in this, by the way, but Biden's sheep are about to be slaughtered. The liberals who say that everything is fine.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham, Rawchaa Qadash. Double honors to the head elders and apostles, a great millstone who rule and teach well. As well as I want to give a shout out there to the hopeful elect, to you Akim and few Aquath who are sincerely in this truth, as well as believers of this word, but not just believers, but doers as well. And again to you, I'd like to say Shalom. All right, this is just going to be another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. And like always, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. But as you can see, okay, you know, the title of this one, all right, the vision is happening. The money soon faileth, okay? And it's just, again, going to be another quick lesson through the spirit of power of Yahawashi. All right, but, you know, we have this video here, which I'm not going to play no more of it, but you should definitely, you know, check it out, okay? You should definitely check it out. You know, as you can see, the channel here is called Redacted, all right? And the title he have is, British just announced the U.S. dollar is about to collapse for good, okay? Which we know we have these nations, you know, that are pulling away from the American dollar, okay, the BRICS nation, okay, which this is prophecy, all right, this is part of prophecy because as we have been warning you over here at Great Millstone, I must say, starting with the head elders and apostles of Great Millstone on down, as well as the like-minded brothers that teach the same doctrine, okay, we warn you of this, you know, this MWO, okay, which they're going to try to bring in by the form of this device, you know, the C-HIP, okay, which you're not going to be able to buy or sell without it, all right? So, yeah, the MOTB, basically, all right? But again, like I said, hey, the men of Great Millstone, man, I have been warning you people constantly of this happening, okay, this specific prophecy, okay, that is soon to come to pass, and here it is, you know, you basically got evidence of it's happening, man, all right? The economy is collapsing. Okay, you have the American debt. Okay, you see, as well as you got the something as simple as tap and pay. All right, that's just showing you, getting you ready, basically to transfer over to this beast system, basically, because they're gonna have again that tiny device, which is gonna be implemented, all right, and mandated, all right, throughout the four corners of the earth. Okay. But they're not going to force you to take it. You're going to have a decision. But here it is. He's going to cut off, you know, the food, the water, you know, basically all your resources. You're going to have it to where your back is against the wall, to where you have no choice but to take it. All right? Before us, the, you know, the just, the ones who truly believe it upon Yahawashi, you know, who kept the word of his patience. Eventually, where he said, he's going to keep them from the hour of temptation. And Lord will, we are that number. But getting straight into the vision, man. Okay, let's get some precepts. All right, of course, we must grab Habakkuk 2 and 3. And it says, for the vision, matter of fact, but let's start at 2. We'll highlight it. All right, it says, Habakkuk 2 and 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision, make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Okay, basically going into these prophecies. All right, it says verse 3, for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And what's ultimately part of the vision? That MOTB. All right, where the money begins to fail. Okay, and they come in with this MWO. All right, you see it, like I mentioned earlier, you seeing the evidence thereof is here. Okay, and the prophets, the men of the Lord, can do nothing but warn you of these things, man. All right, but for all of you who's, you know, coming up against the doctrine, who's saying this ain't what it is, it's something else, Well, again, it says, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. See, the vision is not lie. See, it was prophesied again by the prophets of the Lord that it's soon, the money's going to fail and it's going to be implemented and it's going to be a physical mark. Here it is. You got Elon Musk with Neuralink. All right, here it is. That shows you the vision is not lying, man. You see? And it says what? Wait for it because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And we're seeing the process is getting sped up, man. All right, things are, hey, these elites, they know they have but a short time. The scriptures even tell you that. Okay? Rejoice ye heavens and ye that dwell in them. All right, because that your adversary the devil come down with wrath, roughly paraphrasing, because he know he have but a short time. All right, he know he's running out of time. So he got to get this off. And that's going back into the vision, man. All right. But mainly thing, like I wanted to, going back to the title, like I wanted to touch on, the money faileth. All right, a lot of you niggas that are so invested in this damn system, that's so, you worship your money, because this message is mainly to you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, a warning to you 2/3, which we know you're not going to hearken because what? You are the 2/3. And this is, for the 1/3 and the elect, this is for them to get their mind right and to continually watch. All right, keep watch. But as for you 2/3, you niggas that trust in this system, all right, your money is going to fail, man. All right, it's all going to fail. Matter of fact, this brings me to, what is that? I believe it's Zephaniah 1, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Zephaniah 1 and verse 18, it says, neither, matter of fact, we can start at verse 14. Okay. Let's see. Let's start at verse 14. It says, the great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasted greatly. Even the voice of the day of the Lord, the mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress, a day of wasteness and desolation, a day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, a day of the trumpet and alarm against the fenced cities and against the high towers. And I will bring distress upon men that they shall walk like blind men, meaning you're not going to know what's going on. Because a lot of our people are in distress. They have no answers. Okay? It says, because they have sinned against the Lord, and their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung. Yeah, a lot of dead bodies. Shit gonna get real out here. All right? But going straight into the point, verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath. But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy. For he shall make even a speedy riddance of all them that dwell in the land. Yeah, Lord gonna speed it up. Okay? All this money that you niggas invest in, that you trust in the bag and shit, it's not gonna be able to deliver you. You can't buy your way into heaven. You actually had a couple rappers say that shit. I think Young Thug was one, and that nigga Young Dolph, man. A lot of them niggas sold out. But you can't buy your way into heaven, man. Okay? Lord ain't dealing with that shit, man. All right? And a lot of you think you gonna try to hold on to that bag so tight to the point you're gonna try to take that charagma, and get all your money switch over on the sea hip, man. But again, you're gonna be destroyed. What he said, your blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh is dung. Yeah, all you niggas gonna be melted. You're gonna melt right with the MWO, man. All right, let's get another one. Ezekiel. And like I said, I ain't want to be too long. Like always, Lord willing, this lesson's edifying, man. All right, Ezekiel 7, and we're gonna jump down. Let's see, to verse 19. It's highlighted, and it says, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity." And really, if I'm not mistaken, I believe this one was really dealing with the idols. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but let me see that y'all also do themselves in sackcloth. Yeah, but even just considering with the money, man. All right, because guess what? What's an idol here in Babylon the Great? The money. You know? That's a heavy idol here, man. All right? They push that, especially amongst our people, man. Niggas, you know what it says? The love of money is the root of all evil. Yeah, niggas will do some crazy shit for some money, man. All right? But he says what? They shall cast their silver in the streets and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in their day. So, yeah, it's not going to be able to deliver them in their day, man. Okay? You're not going to be able to be kept from the said perils from your, whatever, you know, your money or whatever, man. All right? Also, you're going to be destroyed. All right? But going back to this video, okay, this is a great page to check out. Again, the dollar is collapsing. All right? So, that means you niggas' salvation is collapsing as well since you trust so much in the money. And you feel as though you can buy your way out of it. Oh, Rick Ross, he's a perfect example of that. Nigga got a bunker. You know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, that's it on this one, man. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Till next time, I'd like to say shalom.